Hola, soy ChanceCam, and welcome to another video. Spanish. Every high schooler's worst nightmare, unless you already speak the language and you take the class anyway to get a free credit and then you beat me in the quizzes every time. You know who you are. And if you've ever been in a Spanish class, you will recognize the phrase Gramactiva. It's a series of videos made by I don't know who that attempt to teach some simple Spanish. Except they're exceedingly bizarre,
about IR verbs,
inefficient,
that was too fast,
strange.
Guess where I am going?
Pick an adjective you like, but these videos are off their freaking rocker.
¿Comes tú las papas fritas?
Way.
I even made a video about this a year ago when I was in Spanish 1. You see, there's a video online that's going to single-handedly teach me Spanish. Not a video, but a series of videos. But now, I have graduated. I am past Spanish 2. I just wanted to take a look back at some of the bizarre videos I've watched in this curriculum. And maybe investigate this Grammatica, because I don't even know what it is, or who makes these. Because they need to be stopped. The first video we're going to be looking at is about the present progressive tense of AR verbs. Let's see. Surely it won't be off the wall insane. I give it about a 0% chance of it being off the wall insane.
Verdad! Feel like these verbs are gonna drive you crazy?
It's been, count them, like 5 seconds into the video, and yes, man, I feel like these verbs are driving me crazy. You didn't need to rush at me through the door and start screaming about verbs in the first 5 seconds. I'm already on the edge of my seat, man.
To infinitives and beyond.
Thank you. That was very necessary, royalty-free superhero character.
AR verb in the present tense. Easy as pie.
This is too much. I don't like it.
What old man is sitting on his porch and shouting at these Spanish videos? Why is this old man watching a school curriculum Spanish videos? Why do they love this camera angle of, they use the shot over and over again of this lady slowly spinning around on a rock? They do it with other people too. It's such an odd choice.
How does that help, you might ask?
In Spanish, you don't even have to use the subject pronouns if you don't want to, because each subject has a specific ending, so you usually know who the subject is without having to use the pronoun.
For example,
Hi, it is I, randomly whispery man at the library, here to talk to you about pronouns for some reason. What made them think that that was necessary? Just to cut to this guy in the library to explain what the lady was already on track to explaining. What was the point of that? It's such an odd choice. They just cut to a random guy. And they do this all the time. They could have just had one person just stand there and explain it. But instead, they just cut and throw in these random, just scenes. And I'm like, what's the point of this? I'm not more educated on Spanish. Because he was sitting in the biblioteca.
hey, toss me another brain.
I could not tell that was a brain because these videos are perpetually in 240p. I have scoured the internet, I have looked every which way, the max I could get it was 480p. I don't know why. Maybe it's because nobody can find the original source. Every single video I find, it's a screen recording of a screen recording of another screen recording. Nobody can find the source of this thing. Nobody knows who makes it. They just appear on the internet somewhere. It's bizarre.
Spanish, there are two types of affirmative commands, formal and informal.
Formal affirmative commands are used in formal situations.
Formal situations? Like when you're standing before the king and his court jesters, and you have to be formal with him? Why would I ever be in this situation? Unless I go to medieval times or something, and they don't even mention it. That's what's so maddening about these. They just put in that 4-second clip with some medieval cosplay convention, and they don't reference it again. It's so bizarre.
So how do you conjure these wily creatures of the Spanish jungle? For most verbs, to give an affirmative to command, like cut the grass, the present tense form of the verb before said.
You guys thought I was joking about the camera sitting on a rock with the camera spinning around it thing? No, they use this every single video.
Mom tells you to take out the trash in Spanish, she would say,
Saca la basura, por favor.
Sí, me gusta sacar la basura.
What was that? What was that social interaction just there? The girl was just sitting there, fuming on her couch, until the mom walked over and said, "Sweetie, can you please take out the trash?" And the girl was like, "All right." And the mom stands by the couch like, "My little girl." Are these videos made by aliens that have never seen humans interact? Because that's what it feels like. That was an alien's approximation of what humans interact like.
Our friend will show you a couple of examples.
The to command for poner, to set, is pon. Magic Elf, pon la mesa.
Do you even want me to say anything about this? What could I add? What insightful commentary could I possibly make about the magical Spanish elf?
For hacer, to make or do, the to command is haz. Haz la cama. Now, Magic Elf, back to a regular verb. Lava el coche.
Shut up, Karen! Shut up! Will you just shut up? Magical Spanish elf, can you fix my marriage?
Not even I can fix that one, buddy.
No. I guess there's just some things that aren't fixable. I kid you not. When I watched this for my class, I didn't learn anything because I was so confused and baffled by this Spanish elf. I had to rewatch the video 3 times to grasp the concept of affirmative to commands. And I still don't know what an affirmative to command is, and I'm rewatching it now. I did horrible on that quiz because I was so distracted by the Spanish elf. So this is one of my favorite Gramactiva videos because Gramactiva does a relationship drama, and it's hilarious.
You know, Martha, we've been together a long time, and I feel really comfortable with you.
Yes, Mark?
Martha, is it okay if I use an affirmative to form with you?
Oh, Mark, yes. Yes, you can use an affirmative to form with me.
Oh my god, guys, I'm on the edge of my seat. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Informal affirmative to commands are used in informal situations.
They really do love the spitting shot.
Martha, espera. I should tell you something.
Yes, Mark?
Some verbs have irregular affirmative to commands. 5 of those commands are formed from verbs whose yo form ends in go, like poner and tener.
Mark, don't say any more. I know.
You do?
Yes. To form 2 commands with these verbs, you take the yo form of the present tense and drop the...
Oh my god, guys. This is the most intense relationship drama I've ever seen. That's nail-biting. I hope it works out. I'm invested in these characters now.
Go.
Let's take another look at 2 commands using the yo form of the present tense.
To show you the power of the Spanish to form affirmative, we're going to be making some illegal arrests.
Now let's put this into action. Sal del coche.
Hey! Hey, you! Get over
Pon
here.
las manos aquí. Ten cuidado.
You got police tips.
Di la verdad.
We over here at the Gramactiva Police Department do not approve of that style. I can't find out who makes these. It's a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top. All the Gramactiva videos on YouTube are posted by a woman named Trishula Shaw. I probably butchered that, but this isn't Grammatica. This woman isn't the person behind Grammatica. They're all just clipped from somewhere else. Where are they getting these? Who's making them? I'm going insane. I am convinced this is a universal experience. I found a Reddit post from 2019 about Gramactiva, and I'm just gonna read it verbatim right here. Does anyone else watch those bizarre Gramactiva videos in Spanish? Words cannot describe the raw, chaotic energy that is all it's from them. It's filled with the most insane camera work and editing decisions. They be sitting in the middle of a park in front of a camera that is slowly rotating around them, with them also rotating in sync with the camera, all while sensual saxophone music plays in the background.
Our biggest word of the day is interrogative, as in interrogative words. Interrogative words are words you use.
I've come here to sit on this rock while the camera slowly spins around me and smooth jazz plays to explain to you about interrogatives, because this is necessary. And then I will explicitly jump cut to a woman dressed as a scarecrow, or
Where are you going?
a guy dressed as a construction worker in front of a green screen with construction happening behind him, and he'll just suddenly be the one explaining the Spanish.
In Spanish, for a question with an interrogative word, we put this word at the beginning of the sentence, then we place the verb next, and then come.
Every time we watch them, I'm convinced I am having a fever dream. I messed up reading that so many times, but I don't care, it's just so funny. Well, I can't tell when they were originally made. They look like early 2000s, but like, I can only find reports dating back to like 2015. This is like a Lovecraft novel. The more I investigate this, the more I'm going insane. Just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Where do they come from? Where do they go? I'm not asking Cotton Eye Joe. I'm asking you, viewer. I'm asking you right now. Tell me I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. They're real. They're out there. People other than me have seen them. But I just can't explain them. I can't explain it. I just can't explain. And it follows me everywhere. Everywhere I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about the Spanish fairy. I'm thinking about that weird couple and how their relationship's gonna turn out. I'm thinking about that guy slowly spinning around on a rock. You think you just forget all these things? They're in my head now. This book has to be the way. I have to summon Gramactiva. I'm not insane. I'm not. The videos are. The videos are the insane thing. It's not me. I have to prove it. I have to prove it to you all. I have to prove that these videos are a thing, and they have a source, and it's from somewhere. Someone made these consciously, and I have to find out who. There's only one way to do that. The ritual begins. Si, bueno, biblioteca, yo cuanto estoy el baño, mi puedo el baño, mi puedo el baño, yo tengo el siempre, como estás?